आओ सजन अंगना मोरे, आओ सजन अंगना मोरे. Somewhere I was feeling that I need to do a song which makes me happy, makes me feel connected to my classical music. मतलब a Bhansali production or a creation always a top-notch thing. It doesn't have any compromises. Deepika Padukone is now a constant with my songs, and my voice and her face have kind of become quite synonymous over the couple of years.
Hi, Shreya ma'am.
Yeah, hi. Hi, Murtuza. What's up?
Yes. How are you?
I'm good.
So, first of all, I have to say, Angna More is such a beautiful song. I'm listening it on loop from last 1 week, I would say. And congratulations, I think more than 7 million views already.
Yeah, touch wood. Fingers crossed. I'm happy that people are liking this effort.
So, I would like to know how did this whole idea of Angna More came, and because you're not just singing it, you have composed it, you have written the lyrics, a lot of multitasking happening there. So, how did this whole idea came in your mind?
The whole idea happened while everyone, like me, you, everyone was very bored during the lockdown, and we were like figuring out how to keep afloat, how to keep excited, inspired. That's when Angana More happened, and I was listening to a lot of music during this time because I had a break. I was not working, I was not going anywhere. I had time, so somewhere I was feeling that I need to do a song which makes me happy, makes me feel connected to my classical music roots. And also, I wanted to do something, take this piece of classical music, which can become a very scary term for usual audiences, because they think कि अच्छा classical music है या थोड़ा गायकी है, so it might be a little too difficult for us to understand. But that's not the case, and I wanted to kind of prove it in a way to keep it very peppy, groovy, very drum and bass, and very young and very modern kind of an approach to that sound or style of music. That's how Angna Mori was born.
So, as I said that, it was a multitasking for you, and you have also featured in the song. So, is it difficult for you when you do this kind of whole multitasking where you're just not singing, you're composing, you're writing, and even featuring in the song? Is it difficult for you?
I think I feel very happy, very energized when I'm doing something like this. And it's not very often that I get to do that because film music mein I do quantity of work, but I try to keep quality in my choice of music. But then when I'm doing something like this, which is very independent, I get to be a part of the process from the very beginning, from ideation, what the song should be like, what do I feel like doing. So more than difficult, I think it's more exciting, and it probably that's the reason I get more energy to do probably more things that I'll pack my day with so many micro managing small tasks that I have to figure out, people management, and also featuring in it. So it's, of course, video comes at the second stage after you've done the song. uh, so that also was a fun part, to be able to ideate what should it look like. And because this was a lockdown music video also, so we had to be very creative, and I think, thank God for that pressure, the video looks very interesting and people love that fact. Actually, it's not a typical music video.
Right. So, as we have mainly heard you, in movies, but right now, of course, there are singles coming up. Do we also get to hear and see you in more singles like Angna More?
I hope so, Murtuza. I am really so excited for this new phase because I know that I will be doing film music, and that's like my core strength, or it's my core profession that I can never separate out from. but to be able to branch out a little bit and do things that gives you joy, like these are passion projects, you know. So I would do a lot of indie, and like a small little success like Angna More gives you more ideas and more conviction and confidence to do more things. And at the end of the day, it's the audiences I'm making songs for. And if the fans like it, and if they say, yeah, we want to hear more from you in this style of music or in this whatever, I feel like I'm in it with a whole big family of music lovers. We are doing it together with the fans.
Right. So, if we move away from Angna More and we talk about your film songs, I think you started your Bollywood journey with Sanjay Leela Bhansali sir, and recently also I think Funky Mohabbat came out, which is also produced by him. I would like to know, do we get to hear your voice in Gangubai Kathiawadi as well?
I think it's not just a Sanjay Leela Bhansali project. It's very difficult for me to speak of songs and films which are so far away from release. There is so much work to be done, and till the last minute, I don't know what's happening, to be honest. But I'm always very happy to be I look forward to being a part of his project, because whatever he does, matlab, a Bhansali production or a creation is always a top-notch thing. You know, it doesn't have any compromises. It comes from a real place of intellectual, creative urge to create some landmark music or films. So I can't talk about what I've done, but yeah, I think 2021 will be an exciting year for music lovers, at least from the work that I have done. I can assure you that.
Right. You have sung for, so many actresses like Madhuri, Aishwarya, Rani, and nowadays, of course, there are many new faces that have come in. Which actress do you feel your voice will suit the most? And I'm sure that it would be privileged for that actress that you are doing playback for her. But which actress do you think that, your voice will suit? Like the current generation?
Uh, I'm actually not very updated with the faces that are appearing now, because the ones who are just starting off, and also that kind of films have to happen, no? Where it's a very musical nazakat and that whole actress vibe, because there are so many kinds of films now. See, now there are songs which are lip synced, there are songs which are not lip synced anymore, and there are songs which are just danced on. So I think in the current lot, I won't call it a current lot. See, Deepika Padukone is now a constant with my songs, and my voice and her face have kind of become quite synonymous over the couple of years. From Om Shanti Om to Padmavat, Baji Ramastan, everything. But it's very hard for. So I think Alia is a fresh face, which she's also got a lot of sweetness, and she expresses very well with her face. So although I've sung a couple of songs already, but I think there's so much more. She's also going to grow into a much more matured looking. I feel she is still to grow as an artist. So I hope that I can sing different kind of songs for her.
Right. I would like to know that, of course, 2020, we all were in this lockdown, the pandemic and everything. Now, when you get back to the recording studio, is the atmosphere different? How is it to, record a song in this whole scenario right now after the pandemic?
Yeah,
or is it the same when you go back to the recording studio?
No. I have been actually pretty much working from home. Most of the bulk of music that I'm doing is still from home. But whenever I've had to go to the studio, it's very awkward now because the moment there is a room full of people, however much you have missed meeting them, if there are more than 10 people, there is a little fear psychosis in your head, and I just want to get rid of this whole idea. I think things are moving on, things are getting better, and I mean, it's still because music I can't wear a mask and sing, right? So it's very difficult for a singer to be masked up and shielded up. I want to be like the old times when I'm in the studio, and it's slowly gonna happen. Uh, it's gonna take a little while to get used to it. I think.
Right. Lastly, say, Shreya ma'am, do you want to give any message to all your fans who are going to watch this interview?
Oh yes, to all the fans, I just want to say that how amazing you are. That you in this lockdown, I took so much inspiration from you. Whatever you wrote to me, whatever you spoke about me, or wherever you could connect to me in whichever platform, social media, or wherever, I felt so happy that knowing that we are in it together. You know, I do feel that we all went through a difficult process of getting over this rather very depressing, very sad 2020. But we kept each other, you know, we held on to each other and kept afloat. So I think I owe it to you. I want to thank you all for being there. And I think music heals, all problems, and it gives you a solution. You feel like there is hope in life. So I'm glad that I am able to do some music which you feel that is helping you. But to be honest, you help me much more than I help you out. So I think 2021 is going to be a great year. And soon I hope that I'm going to go back to giving live concerts and being in the stadiums and arenas, and we're going to have so much fun together once again. Missing that bit, but sab acha hoga. And stay healthy, stay happy. Uh, and be always healthy. That's the most important thing, most important prayer I can have. And see you guys soon.
That's great. Before we wrap up, can we hear 2 lines from you of Angna More? I think all your fans would love to hear that.
Yeah, of course. It's a lovely, I mean, it's a very lovely melody. First time writing a song also was a very, very challenging thing for me, but I had fun. Okay, here we go. Sajan Angana More, Sajan Angana More, दिन रैन तुम्हारी याद सताए, सजन अंगना मोरे, आओ सजन अंगना मोरे, आओ सजन अंगना मोरे, अंगना मोरे.
Beautiful. I think I got this privilege to hear you like this live on an interview. So that was really amazing. And I would say thank you for being with us. And it was lovely to have a conversation with you.
It's likewise. I was so happy to be a part of this interview. Thank you, Murtaza. See you soon.